Good morning, folks, and welcome back to When the Dust Settles. My name is Pico Conway, and today I'm going to talk about Russia. In my last video, I talked about the war between Russia and Ukraine, and I said it clearly that they're in wars, there aren't going to be any winners. Everybody, the person who started the war, like Russia started war in Ukraine in February 24, 2022, or the person who is being attacked, both parties become the losers. But today I want to talk about drones attacks on Moscow. Not just Moscow, but other regions. I think 3 or 4 regions in Russia. Ukraine launched over 140 drones. Equally so, Russia has been launching a lot of drones into Ukraine. Both parties tick for tack. The war now is, I don't think people should be talking about Russia should stop the war. People should be talking about both Russia and Ukraine should stop the war. Who would have thought before February 24th, 2022, when the United States and other Western nations were saying that Ukraine was going to be attacked by Russia, when Russia amassed troops on the border with Ukraine, 175,000 troops by some estimates. Who would have thought that Ukraine would have fired drones and rockets and stuff into Russia? Nobody would have thought that. This is the second largest army in the world that we're talking about, Russia. And Moscow is being attacked by drones, 140 drones. 8 or 9 of them letting into Russia. Russia Ministry of Defense said they brought down most of the drones. But the point here is the invisibility, the red lines that Putin talked about, the use of nuclear weapons that Putin talked about. All of those, from my perspective, are just a bluff. Don't get me wrong, Putin is crazy. Not Russian. Russians are very good people. Very, very good people. But there's a guy who wants to overtake all of... Russia is the largest country on this planet Earth. But Putin still wants to take land. He took land from Georgia. He took land from Ukraine, and now he's trying to take more land from Ukraine. But this time around, I think the international community led by the United States, Great Britain, France, Italy, Spain, and all the kind of people, they are saying that, look, enough is enough. I know we all want this war to end, and we want the United States and other people to give Ukraine the weapons it needs to win this war. But I think Putin has come to the realization that I don't think it's going to be business as usual like he did into Georgia and took the land. He went into Ukraine, talked about Crimea and took the land. Right now, look at Moscow. We talk about Moscow. We talk about St. Petersburg. We talk about Belgorod. We talking about Kuch. We talk about Bryansk. All of these areas that Ukrainians are never once in a lifetime talk about attacking. Now, Ukraine is attacking all of these places. The seat of power in Russia, Moscow, is being attacked. The seat of power is being attacked. We need to understand that these nuclear weapons, these aircraft carriers, all of these things, they are for deterrence. People who have them should not be the ones to initiate confrontation. People are supporting Ukraine not because Ukraine, is perfect like an angel, perfect like Jesus Christ. Since I'm a Christian, I'm going to say Jesus Christ, because that's the only perfect person who has lived on earth. People are supporting Ukraine and wants Ukraine and wants Ukraine to push Russia out of Ukraine because Putin has invaded a country that didn't do anything to him. He can have all of his arguments as to why he attacked Ukraine, but the best way to solve this problem is not for you to go into another country to invade it. Nobody knows how the war is going to end. All the experts are saying, "Oh, why Ukraine is attacking Russia?" It doesn't make any sense to me. So what we are saying in a nutshell is that Ukraine should just sit back, allow Russia to pummel its territory, destroy all of its cities from Bakhmut to Andika to Mariupol, and you name all of the other cities that Russia has damaged. So Ukraine should just sit back. Okay, let's wait for them to hit the Sunni region, which of course they are already hitting, and do nothing. We should not attack Russia. Now, Ukraine is taking a war to Russia. Russians now understand that the war has come home. Because in the last few months, Ukraine has been stepping up its drone attacks, its missile rockets, and the shelling of Russian border towns. 120 or 30,000 Russians, even before that, fled their homes. Folks, you are watching When the Dust Settles. My name is Pico Conway, and we're talking about drones attack on Russia after Kush invasion or incursion. Ukraine is attacking Moscow. Who would have thought that Ukraine would have attacked Moscow before that? Who would have thought of that? Whatsoever the case is, we all have to try hard. When I say we, those who are in authority, the United States, France, Great Britain, Spain, China, China that wants to be the world superpower, needs to do something to stop Russia aggression against Ukraine. I always said this, people talk about, China is going to be the world's superpower. If you are the world superpower, you're not going to be afraid to tell people when they're wrong. I know we sometimes hate the United States. United States like a twin, they say twin mother. If something happens somewhere, United States doesn't say anything. Everybody, United States is sitting there, she doesn't say anything. If something happens somewhere, United States goes in, everybody, United States wants to meddle in everybody's business. China can have it both ways. China can have it both ways. Ukraine is being invaded by Russia, and China is supporting Russia to destroy Ukraine. The United States and other countries are asking, we can give Ukraine long-range missiles. North Korea and Iran are supplying Russia with ballistic missiles to pummel Ukrainian cities. So United States is saying the weapons can be used into Russia because they are afraid of escalation. North Korea is not afraid of escalation. Iran is not afraid of escalation. They are supplying Russia with those missiles to pummel Ukrainian cities. Folks, you are watching When the Dust Settles. I'm talking about the drone attacks on Russia from Ukraine. What I'm saying today is that whatsoever your alignment is, the war between Ukraine and Russia has to stop. And Russia, who is the aggressor, who is the invader, has to withdraw its troops from Ukraine. And we can go to the negotiating table and settle up our differences. Folks, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We highly appreciate your time. For those of you who watch our videos, we really appreciate it. We ask you to share our video, comment, and subscribe if you are not already done so. Until next time, have a great day. I hope you're going to watch the presidential debate tonight in Philadelphia, the city of Brotherly Love. Brotherly Love, I will talk to you tomorrow and I will discuss the debates. What do you think? What are the candidates propounded, the points they needed to propound? Did you hear things that you wanted to hear, or they just went at each other and leave all the policy out of the debate. Until next time, have a great day. Bye for now.